Sally Field grieves Burt Reynolds' passing only to confess what she's held onto for 4 decades. Burt Reynolds was 82 years old when he passed away last week. In the wake of his passing, fans, friends, and loved ones mourned their tremendous loss. He was a larger-than-life figure in Hollywood, and inspiration to hundreds of today's biggest entertainers, and a caring friend to those who he held close. While celebrities from all walks of Burt's life came out with their own statements wishing him peace in heaven, none were as moving as his longtime, on-again off-again girlfriend, Sally Fields. After decades of silence regarding her feelings about Burt, Sally finally spoke out. Immediately following Burt's passing, Hollywood A-listers like Arnold Schwarzenegger shared their grief. He wrote, "Burt Reynolds was one of my heroes. He was a trailblazer. He showed the way to transition from being an athlete to being the highest-paid actor, and he always inspired me. He also had a great sense of humor. Check out his Tonight Show clips. My thoughts are with his family." Dolly Parton was another close friend and co-star to speak about his death. The heartbroken country music superstar posted a tribute on her Facebook page, saying, "Oh, how sad I am today along with Burt's millions of fans around the world as we mourn one of our favorite leading men. I know we will always remember his funny laugh, that mischievous sparkle in his eyes, and his quirky sense of humor. You will always be my favorite sheriff. Rest in peace, my little buddy, and I will always love you. Dolly." Sylvester Stallone also shared his own statement. "A sad day, my friend Burt Reynolds has passed away. I remember him back in 1979, he always reminded me that I should have cast him as Colonel Troutman in First Blood. I said that's impossible because you're too expensive and too famous, and probably tougher than Rambo." He laughed. "He had a great sense of humor and I enjoyed his company so much. R.I.P. buddy." Even though dozens of socialities and celebrities were quick to share their own remarks on the subject, it was Sally Field's words that really caught the world's attention. In a candid interview with Vanity Fair following a rough patch in his life involving addiction and bankruptcy, Burt admitted Sally was the love of his life. The pair met on a set in 1977 while filming their hit movie Smokey and the Bandit, and it wasn't long until the two were dating seriously. Sadly, things didn't work out for the handsome couple, as they split in 1982. Burt told Vanity Fair that he blamed himself for the relationship's downfall. "I miss her terribly. Even now, it's hard on me. I don't know why I was so stupid. Men are like that, you know. You find the perfect person, and then you do everything you can to screw it up." Burt held on to his regret for more than 40 years, but he never knew Sally felt the same way. It wasn't until his passing when Sally released a statement saying that he will live on in her heart forever. "There are times in your life that are so indelible, they never fade away. They stay alive, even 40 years later. My years with Burt never leave my mind. He will be in my history and my heart, for as long as I live. Rest, buddy." Not all failed relationships have to harbor pain. Burt and Sally's undying love for one another is proof that our past relationships teach us about ourselves, help us grow, and, if given the chance, can cultivate lifelong friendships. We know Burt is smiling down on his beloved Sally right now and will look over her for the rest of her life.